Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing the 50 greatest finishing moves in WWE history. Usually whenever WWE comes out with a 50 greatest DVDs, I'm not usually a big fan, but when it came to this DVD, I really did enjoy it. You know, the list is actually a pretty legit list, so that's a plus side to this DVD. Before we start to review, let's get into the cover as we usually do. Here we have the 50 greatest finishing moves in WWE history. Then we have Shawn doing the switch in music, Triple H giving the pedigree, Taker doing the tombstone, Ray about to hit the 619, and Stone Cold giving the Stone Cold Stunner to Taker. 3-dit set. Go to the side, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. 50 greatest finishing moves in WWE history. Again, side, 3-dit set. Go to the back again. And then we have Bret Hart applying the sharpshooter, Slaughter giving Randy Orton the Cobra Clutch, Flair doing the finger 4, and Goldberg about to hit the jackhammer, and there is Edge giving Miz the spear. As usual, some reading, the 50 greatest finishing moves in WWE history, the controversial 3-dit set, yada yada yada. Your favorite superstar, what's his rank on this list? Find out as we start counting down to see who has the greatest finisher in WWE history. And again, 3-dit set. Open it up, and we have Rock giving Stone Cold the rock bottom at Mania 19. And look at Rock's face. It looks like he's actually pretty happy giving out that rock bottom. And then we have Randy Orton giving Punk the RKO off the ladder. RKO. I think this was the Money in the Bank match they had at Mania 23. Stone Cold giving Taker the stunner. This one, Batista giving Kane Spine Buster. Behind this one, you have different finishing names: Attitude Adjustment, Switch in Music, Chicken Wing, Spear, Pile Driver. This 2, Slaughter and Orton again. And this 3, Angle and Lesnar. And when you take out all of those 3, it says, what makes a great finisher? I'm going to put you down for a second. If I can put the disc back. Okay, so when I put you guys down, I realized that my flip was running low on battery, so I set it to charge it because I didn't want this to shut off in the middle of nowhere while I'm doing the video. So we started off this DVD with a video package showing different finishers. And then right before the video package ends, it says that whenever finisher is hit, no doubt that everyone in attendance goes crazy. Then actually we start the countdown. Each finisher got a minute, and then whenever they introduce a number, like like when they went from 50 to 49, from 49 to 48, the animation that they had was like if you were playing lottery ball. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we start the official countdown with number 50, that being JBL's clothesline. 49, Vader with the Vader bomb. 48, Dusty Rhodes with the bionic elbow. They were saying how Dusty just turned a simple move into a phenomenal finisher. 47, the $1 Million Man's $1 Million Dream. 46, K-Ron Eric's Iron Claw. 45, Ravishing Rick Rude's Rude Awakening. 44, Lex Luger with a torch rack. They were saying how this is the perfect finisher for Luger because of his strength. 43, the Dudley Boys with the 3D. And that's one of my favorite finishers when it comes to tag teams. And they also had an interview portion from them back in 03, and they had him talking about their finisher. 42, Bam Bam Bigelow with the moonsault. They mentioned how you don't often see a guy that size do a moonsault, so that was pretty cool. 41, DDP with the Diamond Cutter. They were saying how DDP wanted to find a finisher that he can just hit out of nowhere, and the Diamond Cutter was the perfect one. 40, Mankind with the Mandible Claw and Mr. Sacco. They first went over the Mandible Claw, and they were saying how every opponent that got in the ring with Mankind was afraid to get that finisher. And then when they reviewed Mr. Sacco, they were saying how everyone in the crowd just went crazy for it because it got so over with the crowd. So now we go on to 43, the Honky Tonk Man's Shake, Gather, and Roll. They were saying how his gimmick fit this finisher quite well. 38, Yokozuna with the Bonzi Drop. 37, Flash Funk with the 450 Splash. 36, Sting with the Scorpion Lock. And then 35, Lita with the Moonsault. They were all saying how awesome it was to have a diva do a moonsault. 34, Kevin Nash with a Jackknife. 33, Jerry the King Lawler's pile driver. They were all saying how Jerry gave the best pile driver out there. RVD with the 5-star frog splash. I think it was CM Punk who's said this when they were going over RVD's finisher, that whenever RVD does the frog splash, it's not an ordinary frog splash, it's a 5-star frog splash. So that was pretty funny. 31, Big Show with the choke slam. Fuck that, you know. 30, CM Punk with his GTS. And it was funny too, because right before they started to go over the GTS, Punk, he goes, "Oh, I made it? Really? I made it? The GTS made it? That's pretty cool." So I thought that was pretty funny. 29, Brock Lesnar with the F5. I think it was also Cena that said, when they were going over Brock's finisher, that, you know, not only is it just, you know, grabbing the guy, you know, I think he said that it was a mixture of the AA, but not only do you grab the guy, but you have to toss him like human pizza, so you gotta give props to Brock for having that much strength. So, from 29, we go down to 28, Bob Backlund's chicken wing. 27, Batista with the Batista bomb. They were saying how, what power bombs like Nash's and stuff like that, what makes those power bombs unique, and they said that Batista's strength and power and size made this power bomb unique. And then from 27 we go to 26 with Mr. Perfect's Perfect Plex. They said that there couldn't have been a better finisher out there for Mr. Perfect. And then 25, Kurt Angle with the ankle lock. With the ankle lock, wow. And then they also said the same thing for Angle here because of how much of a wrestler he was, that he could just apply out of nowhere. So, you know, it was also the perfect finisher for Angle. 24, Chris Jericho with the Lion Tamer. And then the Walls of Jericho. They first went over the Lion Tamer, and then they reviewed the Walls of Jericho. 23, Edge with the spear. You know, they were talking about how Edge just turned this simple football move into something that the crowd always got. You know, something for the crowd always to pop to, because, you know, when he started to pull his hair back and do those gestures, you knew that in any minute now he could have hit the spear. 22, the Iron Sheik with the camel clutch. 21, John Cena with the attitude adjustment. Yeah, I got happy when I saw that this guy placed in 21, because it's a good spike, you know, because usually when it comes to these lists, you know, the attitude adjustment, you know, just because it's Cena's could have been a number, I don't know, probably in the top 5. So 21 is Cena's attitude adjustment, so it's in a nice spot if you would ask me. 20, Scott Hall with the Razor's Edge. 19, Goldberg with the jackhammer. They were saying how Goldberg tried to find a perfect finisher, and how he hit the jackpot with the jackhammer. 18, Rey Mysterio 619. 17, the Road Warriors Doomsday Device. I think it was Punk that said it, that the Doomsday Device was fitting for a tag team like the Road Warriors. 16, Bruno Sammartino's Bear Hug. Matt Striker said that this finisher is one that is lost in the history books. 15, Sergeant Slaughter's Cobra Clutch. 14, Jeff Hardy's Swanton Bomb. I really like how they were introducing the Swanton Bomb, because like it was like a space shuttle countdown, like 10, 9, 8, and then they were all showing how like Jeff Hardy was getting ready, and when it got to 0 liftoff, you see Jeff Hardy doing the Swanton, and they were saying how, you know, Jeff Hardy's, you know, crazy risk-taking self took that finisher to other levels. 13, Eddie Guerrero with the Frog Splash. They had an interview from Eddie I think it was around 04. Yeah, I think it was that's around, I think it was either 04 or 03, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But they had an old Eddie interview, and he was talking about how he saw this Mexican wrestler do the Frog Splash one day, and then when he was teaming with someone, I forgot his name, that he saw his partner do the finisher, and he looked exactly like a frog doing it. So that's how he picked up the finisher, and he's liked it ever since. So 12, Macho Man Randy Savage, elbow off the top rope. 11, Randy Orton with the RKO. 10, Bret the Hitman Hart with the sharpshooter. They were saying how that's one of the most memorable submissions ever. 9, Jimmy oh my, I don't know, I just can't talk today. I'm sorry. Jimmy Superfly Snuka's Superfly Splash. 8, Nature Boy Ric Flair's Finger Forelock. 7, Hulk Hogan's leg drop, and they were saying how that's one of the most iconic finishers of all time. Number 6, Shawn Michaels with the Sweet Chin Music. Fuck that. That should have been number 6. I was pissed about this. You know, I was thinking going into this that this is going to be, you know, in the top 3. I would have never expect this to be number 6. Well, the Sweet Chin is my favorite finisher. At one point, I thought that it was going to be number 1 because of it being in the front. But no, let's just have it number 6. Fuck that. The Sweet Chin deserves to be number 3. And when I get to number 3, I'll tell you what finisher that is. So from the Sweet Chin number 6, we go down to number 5. Jake the Snake Roberts, DDT, the inventor, the DDT as they were saying. 4, The Rock with the rock bottom and the people's elbow. 3, Triple H's pedigree. See, Triple H's pedigree should be, I don't know, probably, yeah, it should be number 6. They should switch spots. Sean's Sweet Chin Music should be in number 3, and Triple H's pedigree should be in number 6. That's my opinion. Fuck that. The Sweet Chin does not deserve to be in number 6. So like I said, the third finisher, you know, the top 3 we're getting into now. Top 3. Number 3, Triple H's pedigree, like I said. 2, Taker's pile driver, Tombstone pile driver number 1. Stone Cold Steve Austin's stunner. Yep, and they were saying how, you know, whenever Stone Cold hit it, everyone would go insane. And that wraps it up. You know, like I said, legit list. I really did enjoy this DVD. Pick it up if you're planning to pick up any, you know, 50 greatest whatever, because this is a DVD that you'll enjoy. I'm almost done with the matches because, like, I don't have enough time to watch the matches, you know, with school and everything like that. Right now, you know, school's, like, taking a number on me, you know, I'm tired and all that, so I'm gonna have probably all of the match listing in the description box, but I'm probably gonna have the match listing for this 3 with the ratings and everything by tomorrow, because that's probably when I have the chance to finish the whole matches. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this DVD review. I really did enjoy this DVD. Go pick it up. I recommend it. And I will see you guys for the next video. Peace.